Why is it that most of us struggle to make a living doing what we love? It's because the skills required to run a profitable business are usually not the same skills that spark the passion in the first place, which leaves most of us feeling overwhelmed, confused, and broke. There is a better way, and this podcast will explore all of the ways that you can create a profitable business that empowers you with time and the financial freedom that you deserve. Welcome to the Ben Herman Show.
All right. So what we're going to do next is I'm just going to share a quick conversation with our licensed partners because they're on the call, which is super awesome. So let's go ahead and talk to Greg and Larry. Is there anybody else? Sorry, there's like 2 slides of people in here. So I don't know if there's anybody else. So all licensed partners that are in here, feel free to unmute yourselves, say what's up to the group. Introduce yourselves too.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Greg from Bozeman, Montana. I run Party People Montana. And like Ben shared earlier in the call, Sam and I pushed Ben into starting the license partnership agreement well before he was ready. So good to see you all here.
Hey everyone.
Thanks,
my name is Larry John Toussaint, aka DJ Nitron from Nitron Entertainment in the DMV area, basically DC. And been part of the partnership for a few months now. It's always a great pleasure to be on and just continue learning and expanding the business. So welcome everyone.
Awesome. Thanks, Larry. And thanks, Greg, for joining the call. I super appreciate you guys for even taking the time out of your busy days to join. I literally sent him a message. What is it, yesterday or something? I was like, hey, it'd be cool to kind of share your story on here. If you're down, come join the call. So thanks for being here. I guess before I ask you some questions, because I love to just kind of find out about, what your overall experience has been and so forth, is I just wanted to let everybody know I totally forgot to share something else in regards to the target avatars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share a conversation with these guys, and then I'll share with you a tidbit that's actually going to take your target avatars to the next level. So I guess what I'd love to do is, Greg and Larry, I'd love for both of you guys to just kind of jump in whenever you feel suits you best. Overall, what would you say the licensed partnership is?
A family.
Ah, I love that.
100%,
Okay.
100%. It's a family.
I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. What does that mean?
So it's a group of completely like-minded people. Well, so I guess that's not really like a family, but completely like-minded people that are just there to 100% improve their business, make themselves as a person better. Ben talked about the belief cycle earlier, and 100% that is what has changed in me, is my belief cycle. What is possible for me, what is possible with my DJ business. I literally just restarted my DJ business from scratch, basically, when I joined this partnership. I had been a DJ for, since the mid-90s, had kids and wasn't charging enough. So the wife said, you had to get a real job, right? So I started another company where I could have just put all that energy into my DJ business, 12 years ago. Started another company, got really burned out on that because DJing is my passion, right? It's still what I love to do. So my kids talked me into restarting my a lot of you guys are from the Vault. Join the Vault. Still a Vault members. I'm a crate hacker as well.
Same here.
Stumbled onto Ben through the Vault last year, and just everything he spoke to me was, he was speaking to me directly, and really gave me the belief that I could flip my side hustle to my main job and be a full-time DJ and make a good living at it. So that's where we're at. It's working. So happy to be here.
Yeah, I would say about the same. I think all of us, as Greg said, that all of us have came from the DJ Vault. I'm still a member also with Crate Hackers. And we decided to kind of go through this program because we wanted to get a better understanding of how to get our business to the next level. We had an idea, but the know-how wasn't coming together. And one thing about at least this partnership was that there was an understanding of how to. And if we didn't know how to, we're excited for that following week when we have our group meeting to discuss, hey, how do we do this? Or I found out about this, or what about this idea? And we might be working on a project and one of us may just do a little more tweak on that. And he's like, I'm gonna take that. It's like, go ahead, and we just keep on leveling up every single time. And all of us could relate to this. You'll have days where you don't feel like doing anything, but the best thing you'll do is just jump in that call and all of a sudden you get that burst of energy to go ahead and continue your main focus and goal. That's one thing about the partnership. You won't get anywhere else where you don't feel like it, but as soon as you jump on that call, all of a sudden that energy, that boost that you need gets to you and it's time to go.
Love it. Thank you so much, guys, for the kind words. We don't have a script for this. Like, I'm literally making up questions as we go. And for Greg specifically, like one thing that really stood out to me is like, because we hand you like a website that's fully optimized. Like it's our company's website, right? It's fully optimized with all the marketing, sales psychology already pre-built in. When would you say like your first lead came in when you turned on that website?
Less than a day.
It's so crazy, man. It was crazy.
I had multiple leads in the first week where, like I said, I was just starting my business again. So I would get prior to the website, I would get a lead every couple of months, right? Like I was just starting out again and turned on that website. We started getting leads instantly without any, like just publishing the website, like no marketing, no nothing. So that just tells you the leads I was leaving on the table before, right? So yeah, it was really, really impressive. And, it's not, I want to make it clear, like Ben's, saying we hand you all this stuff. He hands you the stuff. You can use it if you want. You don't have to use it if you don't want, right? You can tweak it to however you want. It's not, this is the system. You have to do it this way, like a franchise would be. This is still 100% your company. All the decisions are up to you.
And I'm definitely one of those people that didn't follow like the whole process of their website in the sense of what they were using. I was comfortable with mine, but I was able to duplicate what they had and made it into my own. And I also, when I put mine live, start getting more leads. So you don't have to completely, but the basics that allows that to transfer, it's a must.
Yeah. And the cool part is like, I just mentioned Greg and Larry earlier in their introduction, and it's so cool that you get to actually meet them and see that they're real people. Like Greg said, like, he had told me like he is on the trajectory to 4x his business. And then Larry is on trajectory to 3x his business this year. Right. And it's like, it's not just the website, it's all of these different systems, right? We talk about how to even do handle a consultation, right? For Sam, who's a multi-op, we actually teach how to hire people, how to train them, how to onboard them, how to actually retain them, right? So there's so many different systems. It's literally like, if you think about a business in a box, everything that a franchise would be, but like the licensed partners get to have full control of their businesses. And it's like, cause with franchising, it's almost like golden handcuffs, where like, if you don't follow their systems, like they will take that full franchise back. Like you will lose control of your own business, right? Where this is like, no, you get to keep 100%. We know, like, we're pretty confident in the things that we have to share. And so we always encourage people to use our stuff. Now, one thing that Larry had talked about here is that like, Greg took advantage of it because like we asked ourselves, how can we make it so easy for our licensed partner where they don't even have to do the work, where we do a majority of the work, right? So Greg decided to go with our website platform, which allowed us to literally export the website file, and he can import it into his account, and boom, just like that, turn it on.
Well, all the copy, everything already. My logo and my company name.
Logo, company name. Sorry, yeah. So he had to customize just a little bit, right? But besides that, like kept the colors the same, kept the text the same, and all that kind of stuff, right? Larry, he actually has his. Do you have it on WordPress or? Yeah. So he already had a website on WordPress and he didn't want to use that. So he was like, no, I'm just going to tweak it. And he ended up just building out his own stuff on his WordPress, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Cool. All right, guys. I hope you guys had an awesome first day. Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think of today? Do you guys get a lot of value? Do you think it was worth your time? Do you think it's already worth more than what you paid for day one? That's a big claim, by the way. See you guys later.
Thanks for listening to The Ben Herman Show. We hope you got a ton of value from this episode. Here's a bonus. He who said money can't buy happiness hasn't given enough away. Would you be willing to help someone you've never met if it provided you fulfillment and didn't cost any money? If so, would you please take just 10 seconds to leave an honest review so that someone can make a better informed decision on giving this podcast a chance? Your review could help someone find the answer they have always been searching for and change their life forever. Either way, we hope to catch you on the next episode of The Ben Herman Show.